अनि
फ्राइडे
अनि
सैटरडे
तैँले त रमाइलो लाग्यो घुम्नलाई आनन्द लाग्यो म आएको 3 महिना भयो साउनको 18 गते आएको
अगाडि अगाडि हिँडेको
कार्तिक पनि आज 13 गयो 12 13 घुम्न अर्न हिँड्न त यता ठिक अब हावापानी नेपालमै ठिक होला
ए क्वालाहरू सुतेका हेर है त्यहाँ बेडमा
अन्त घरबाट 18 गते हिँड्यो काठमाडौँ आएर 19 गते प्लेनमा आइयो 20 गते यहाँ आइयो अनि सिडनी आइयो सिडनीबाट यहाँ आइयो पछि पछि त बस्नलाई नेपालै ठिक हो अहिले त यहीँ नै ठिक टाढा 5 घन्टा हिँड्नु पर्दो रहेछ कारमा 5 घन्टा लाउने भनेको त थुप्रै हो नि
1891 मा बनेको यो घर हिस्टोरिक प्लेस भनेर यो हेर्न आएर भर्खरै बाहिर निस्क्यो
त्यसले राम्रो हुन्छ होला जाँदाखेरि बाटोमा के अप्ठ्यारो पर्छ कि भन्ने थियो त्यो नि परेन आउँदा घुम्दा फिर्दा आनन्द भयो
के छ एल्सा खबर हाउ आर यु एल्सा
I'm good, thank you.
नातिनीसित रमाइलो भयो होइन नानीहरू नभएका त गाह्रै हुन्थ्यो नानीहरू भएपछि केही नि नानीहरू नभएका त्यस्तो ध्यान ती कहाँ बस्न सकिन्थ्यो पहिला अलि दिन त हतियार लाएर कहिले आउने भन्ने जस्तो अहिले त झ्यापझुप गयो जस्तै लाग्यो जताततै घुम्न गइयो आनन्द प्रकृति आयो
कता जानु लाग्यो घुम्न जानु लाग्यो कता जाँदा नि रूपा आज धेरै घुमाइ होला जस्तो छैन चिसोले गर्दा हावा लागिरहेछ कता जाने हो त यो हो क्या सिप हो क्या मतलब यो जहाज जस्तो सानो यसैमा गाडी राखेपछि अनि यसले तार दिन्छ उतापट्टि अर्को ठाउँमा पुऱ्याइदिन्छ यत्र गाडी पुरै यो पोर्ट मकवारीबाट पारी तरेपछि अनि यता समुद्रको छेउ पनि रहेछ के रहेछ भनेर नयाँ तरिकाले नयाँ पहिलोपटक यतातिर आइयो आमासित नेपालमा हतियार लाउनु त
खासै लाखेन त्यस्तो हतियार नै सम्झाउनु केही सम्झिएन
यता बित्त उता बित्त भन्ने त होला गरे मन
छैन त्यस्तो त अनि खासै काम गर्न सकिन्न नसकेपछि यता बित्त उता बित्त नि के भन्ने बच्चाबच्चीलाई त भोलि आउनको लागि त यतै राम्रो देखेँ मैले यहीँ राखेर पढाउन सकेँ अब प्रगति गर्न सकेँ भोलि भविष्यको लागि चाहिँ यतै राम्रो हुँदो रहेछ बच्चाबच्चीलाई भनेको दुःख गरेर 2-4 साग खाने भोकेर यहाँ दुःख गर्न सक्यो भने भोलि बिहानको भविष्य नि राम्रै बन्दो रहेछ अनि भोलि बिहान नेपालमा गएर बस्छु यही पैसा खान्छु भन्दा नि राम्रै भयो
ठुलो खाल छ त्यहाँ त हामी कप सारबाट जाँदैछौँ पुटमकवारीबाट। यो चाहिँ अब 1 घन्टा 2 घन्टाको ट्रिप छ। आमासित चाहिँ अब आमा छोरी रूपा छोरीहरू अनि रूपासँग भएर चाहिँ अब पुटमकवारी गएर अलिअलि घुमेर आउने भन्ने चाहिँ यहाँ प्रोग्राम बनेको छ आजको। अनि आमा ल भन्नुहोस् के छ, कस्तो कस्तो भइरहेको छ तपाईँलाई?
राम्रो भइरहेको
एल्सा
Hi, Elsa.
कहाँ जानु लाग्यो थाहा छ तिमीलाई?
How are you?
I'm good.
कहाँ जानु लाग्यो एल्सा?
Ungalang.
कप सारभर।
Kapsal.
नसक्ने दिन आउँदाखेरि अब यही ग्याङमा राख्छु, अब त्यही खान्छु भन्दा नि राम्रै हुँदो रहेछ। पहिला कमाउनु सक्यो त कमाउनै नसके त त्यस्तै हो, कमाउनु सक्यो राम्रै हुँदो रहेछ। ठाउँ त ठ्याक्कै घुमेको त नाम छु सम्झनु यो अब जतातै ठाउँ चाहिँ खासै काम समुद्र दिनदिनै गइराखिन्छ अन्त टाढा टाढाको ठाउँ चाहिँ जता गयो भने बजारै हुने उड्छ यो समुद्र गइयो कारमा हिँडिराख्न रमाइलो हुँदो रहेछ। खाना बस्नु त मलाई यहीँ आनन्द लाग्यो नेपालमा। अन्त नेपालमा बिहानै पकायो बेलुकै पकायो उता गएर यता गएर यहाँ अब गएर आयो कुत्रङ कुत्रङ ल्यायो खायो घाक्रा घुक्रो सुत्यो। वहाँ जस्तो टेन्सन यहाँ नहुँदो रहेछ क्या खानाको लागि चाहिँ। सपिङमा गएपछि ल्याएपछि अब सबै थोक पाइने। अब वहाँ एक थोक खोज्न गएर एउटा पसलमा गयो, अर्को थोक खोज्न पऱ्यो अर्को पसलमा गयो, यहाँ एउटै पसलमा गएपछि सबै कुरा पाइने।
ल आज चाहिँ फन पार्कमा फन हुँदैछ। यो छोरीहरू सबै फ्यामिली भएर आउँदाखेरि रूपा रूपाको काम चाहिँ ड्राइभिङ आज। पुरै छोरीलाई राखेर हिँडाएर आइछन्। एल्सालाई कस्तो लागिरहेछ? रमाइलो लाग्छ? रमाइलो लाग्छ? अघिको मुभी कस्तो लाग्यो तिमीलाई?
डर लाग्यो।
डर लाग्यो? किन डर लाग्यो?
अब यो गयो डर लाग्यो भने यसलाई तल लानु। केही हुन्न कि कपालले नलागिकन डर लाग्यो भने त्यसलाई तल सार्नु कि बिस्तारै।
ब्रेक लगाएपछि त्यसो गरेपछि आफूतिर तानेपछि ब्रेक लाग्छ। नत्र यसरी छोडिदिनु।
तल छोडिदिँदाखेरि माथि रोकेको
माथिबाट आउँदाखेरि
टिकट उता दिनु।
तानेर लान्छ।
टिकट उता
Pull back to brake, slow down, stop at the end of the tap, lean into the corner. is on the way down and maintain a controlled speed. Pull the lever back before you reach the cable and hold on to the top. Okay, then push forward as you leave the cable at the top. You're in control of your own speed. You must keep a distance apart on the ride.
नछोड्दिने न लड नलाखेरि नछोड्दिने के लड नलाखेरि
त्यसो गरी माथि जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ त्यसमा तल झर्दाखेरि चाहिँ कन्ट्रोल गर्ने है
Push all the way down to go around here.
तल लाने अनि
अहिले अगाडि जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ यस्तो गरी त्यहाँबाट माथि जान लाग्यो भने चाहिँ आफूतिर तान्ने है
And just make sure that it's tucked in. So they're closed, yeah.
यसो यसो घुम्दाखेरि चाहिँ
यो चाहिँ भित्र
घुम्दाखेरि चाहिँ आफ्नो शरीरलाई पनि यस्तो यस्तो गराउनु पर्छ गराउने पनि सजिलो हुन्छ है
All the way forward, back down,
तल तल लानु आमा तल तल छोड्दिने तल
out to the left.
मैले ब्रेक लगाएर एकछिन हेरेँ नि आउनु कि आउनु
कस्तो हो त
रमाइलो हो यसमा चाहिँ म डर लाग्दैन मजा आउँछ यसमा ल एउटा फेरि पनि
खुट्टा कसरी राख्ने माथि राख्ने हो
खुट्टा त माथि राख्ने
Fast, pull back to brake or slow down and to stop at the end of the track. Lean into the corners and maintain a controlled speed. Pull the lever back before you reach the cable and hold on to the top. Left, yep, okay. Hands inside. Hands up. That's it, push down.
झोलामा राखिछौ खाना पर्यो तल अब फेरि अठाउँ त्यो भएपछि बल्ल बत्ती बल्छ यहाँ मान्छे बस्यो भने थाहा भयो कुन टिभी हेरेको मजा आयो कि आएन
पानी आएर होला खुट्टा यस्तो माथि माथि उचालिदिनु
त्यसको
त्यो उसमा के त्यही कि घोडी हेर्न जाँदा बाहिरबाट देखिन्छ नि त पानी त आएन
ए एल्सालाई देख्नु देखेको थियो
र पालाको दुःख त अब भनेर के साथ दिउँदो अहिले त अहिलेको दुःख भनेको एकहरू भयो क्या हाम्रो पाला भनेको भयो जतिको गर्नु पऱ्यो नि जाँतो पिस्नु पऱ्यो डेकी कुट्नु पऱ्यो पानी बोक्नु पऱ्यो उकालो मुखो पानी बोकिन्थ्यो दिनभरि काममा गएर आज जाँतो पिसिन्थ्यो ढिकी कुटिन्थ्यो छिन्काने केलाउने निफान्ने सबै गर्नु पऱ्यो खानाको लागि नै त्यति गाह्रो गर्नु पऱ्यो नि दिनभरि काम गरेर राजभरि नल पनि काट्नु पऱ्यो। उकालो मुखो एउटा गाउँ पानी ल्याउँदाखेरि ढिलो हुन्छ भने दुईवटा गाउँ नि बोकिन्थ्यो। पहिला पहिला त समस्यै हुन्छ नि। अब अहिले सबै कुरा राम्रै हुँदै आयो। विदेशतिर गएर मान्छेहरूले पैसा राम्रै कमाउन थाले अनि व्यवस्था नि राम्रै राम्रै हुन थाल्यो। नेपालमा भनेको 4-5 वटा दुःख गर्नु पर्यो भनेपछि यहाँ एकहरू दुःख गर्नु पर्यो। त्यही उहाँ चाहिँ अब कहिले कहिले आजापूजा गर्दा गर्दा दाजुभाइसित जम्मा भइन्छ, यताउति सबै कुरा देखिन्छ भन्ने हो के अरे। अब यहाँ बिदा हुँदा नि घरैभित्र बस्नु पऱ्यो त्यही हो। उहाँ यत्तिकै बिदा हुन्छ भने अब त्यससित बसेर आउँछु, हतियार लाग्छ, दुःख सुख हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा हुन्छ क्या। यहाँ चाहिँ वरिपरि केही थाहा नहुने आफ्नै परिवार बस्यो, निल्ला सुतो निन्नला उठो। बच्चा बच्ची भयो, बच्चा बच्ची नभए त एक्लै अब बाहिर गयो भने सुन्ने, भित्र बस्यो नि सुन्ने। कुनै बेटी नानी नानी भने त्यहाँ त सुन्ने। भर्खर
आज यो स्ट्रबेरी फार्ममा चाहिँ स्ट्रबेरी टिप्न आइएको छ। उहाँ चाहिँ अब तरकारी बाली त लगाउँदै टिप्दै खाँदै गरिराखेको भए नि यहाँ त त्यस्तो त नलाउला। त्यही पनि यहाँ चाहिँ यस्तोलाई चाहिँ इन्ट्रेस्टिङ रूपमा लिन्छ, मतलब रमाइलो फनको रूपमा।
अब जाने दिन आइहाल्यो, भोलि मात्रै बाँकी हो, पर्सि जानै पर्यो। नरमाइलो लाउने आउने भने त केही दिन हुँदैछ, जाने भने त नरमाइलो हुन्छ।
आउँदाखेरि नि उताको छोड्दाखेरि गाह्रो लाग्छ।
होइन उता त लागेन। अन्त आउँदा चाहिँ गाह्रो लाग्ने, यहाँ जाँदा चाहिँ गाह्रो लाग्ला। नातिनीहरू छोडेर जाँदा अब यहाँ यत्रो दिन बसियो, त्यही भएर साथै लिएर आइयो, यहाँ चाहिँ बसियो, फेरि नि भन्यो। सबभन्दा राम्रो समुद्रतिर गएर बस्दाखेरि आनन्द आउँदो रहेछ। सबै देख्न पाइने, चढेर हिँड्न पाइने समुद्रमाथि गाडीमा, बोटमा चढ्न पाइने, समुद्र छेउमा गएर बस्दा आनन्द लाग्छ। त्यस्तो भनेको भोलि बिहान अब केही बिमारी भइयो, यसो उसो भइयो भनेपछि अब नेपालमा त सबै जम्मा भएर बसेर ल यो बिरामी भएछ जाउँ भेटौँ आउँ हुन्छ नि। त्यस्तो चाहिँ यहाँ हुँदो रहेछ क्या भोलि बिहान सेकेपछि बुढाबुढी हुँदै जाँदाखेरि। अहिले त सबै कुरा राम्रो हो।
कतिवटा टिप्यो त? त्यो बकेटभरि तिमीले टिपेको हो?
गर्न सकिँदाखेरि सबै राम्रो, तर बिरामी सिरामी भइयो भने वल्ल पल्ल घरले पनि थाहा नपाउने। कि फोन गरेर एम्बुलेन्सै बोलाउनु पर्यो। नेपालमा भने अब बिरामी बच्चाहरू भनेपछि सबै खोज्दा जान्छन्, भेट्छन्, बोलाउँछन्, उपचारलाई गर्न लान्छन्। मलाई त आउन त मन लाग्यो, भर्खरै फर्केर आउँ भन्ने भने नि घर त्यस्तो नभए आउन र बस्न त मलाई रमाइलो लाग्यो। अब नेपालमा अस्पतालमा भेट्न जाने यसो उसो हुन्छ, यहाँ अब आफ्नो आफ्नो काममा व्यस्त भयो नि। जाने सबैजना भइयो, रमाइलो लाग्यो। दसैँ नि सबै भइयो, रमाइलो लाग्यो। तिहार नि रमाइलो लाग्यो। केही भएन, बनाउने खाने गरियो, बसियो, रमाइलो गरियो। नेपालमा यस्तो हुन्छ नि भन्ने पछि त भएन, यहीँ रमाइलो भयो।
Shrek size, buddy, is because of his sheer size and weight. Living somewhere with a lot of human activity, good boy, keep coming. He would certainly make people pretty nervous. So it's probably just a preventative measure that he was relocated, but we certainly are extremely fortunate that he was available, and he has turned out to be the perfect crocodile for us. Now hopefully as he does come up to grab his next piece of food while he's up here on the land, he'll be able to show you guys that really impressive set of teeth that he's got. There you go, you got him? Good job. So inside those big jaws, he's got around 66 very strong and durable teeth, and they will be shake his head from side to side or go into what's known as a death roll. And the purpose of that is purely to break apart that food into the size chunk that he can comfortably swallow. Now out there in the wild, Shrek would certainly be an apex predator, so he'd be capable of taking down prey ranging in size, anything as small as say. And then when he needs to cool down, he'll go and sit in the shallow part of the pool with his mouth wide open to catch that passing breeze. But because he is living a good distance away from those nice warm Northern Territory waters, we do help him out when it comes to maintaining the correct temperature by keeping his pool heated, a crocodile the size of Shrek. However, when it comes to people running into trouble with these animals, it's really important that we do look at things in perspective. So as you've seen, crocodiles forever. And so a number of different measures were put in place to try to help them out. By 1974, both the saltwater and freshwater crocodiles were considered protected species nationwide. Good boy. And the other thing that's really helped them out has been the introduction of the commercial crocodile farming industry. So by commercially farming the crocodiles, it means that couldn't end. Another big smile. It means a territorial call, so they don't rule when they're little cubs. They really need to have that full adult size to put behind it. So that way, if there's any other lions in the area wanting to challenge them to their turf, they do need to be of a size where they're able to defend themselves if it is required. You missed this one, sweetie. There's another one up here. Do you want this treat? Up you go. Good girl.
Move for nothing.
Very good. Now something that you will notice about Misty is that she does have these beautiful spots and markings on her legs are covered in those beautiful spotted markings. And it's a really important way for to camouflage. Come, darling. And the reason why that's so important, good girl, Soraya. I think you're all covered in straw. Hey, you have literally just got out of bed. Can we fix you up, make you look a little bit cleaner? There we go, that's better. Good girl. Okay, over this way. So when Mum gives birth, she'll actually sneak off and leave the pride for the first 6 to 8 weeks of her little cub's lives. So she needs to keep those babies safely hidden away and grow older. There you go. You got it? Good job. Now something that you'll also notice with our two young male lions, so little Amari just starting to make his way over. Come on, buddy. With a chicken. Good girl. Round this way. Can you do some big jumps for us? How about we turn you around this way? Ready? Alright. Big jump. Good girl. Well done. Good job. You got it? Very good. What are you going to get up to, little man? Not much? You going to come down? No, you're just going to eat the free ones. Now, as far as the wild population goes for our lions, unfortunately their numbers, they are very much on the decline. So these guys have actually dropped in population size from around 50,000 wild lions in the 1990s. Well, down for a silent, down to only about 20,000 which were left out there in the wild today. So it does mean that unfortunately they're classified as vulnerable, just one step away from being an endangered species. Good girl, away you go. Good girl, well done, good job. Of land and maintaining those as reserve areas, good girl, and protected spaces for predators such as lions. So that's all. So it does just work as an honesty box system. If there is something that you'd like to buy, you simply pop your money into the box and then help yourself to the item that you're after. And all of those funds that we raise, we then share between our various big cat charities. Good girl. And to get ready to move out of home. So for those young males, good girl, if they're lucky they might stay back on indoors, and then I'll try and encourage Milo to actually wake up from his nap as well, and Milo and the family hopefully will get them back out with a few more treats. But just before I do that, guys, if anyone...
कंगारू जस्तै फेरि काटो
That's a very good station, Bongani. Something a lot of people do know about cheetahs is they are extremely fast. They have the claim to fame of being the fastest land animal in the world. They can reach speeds up to 110 kilometres per hour. However, they can only hold that top speed for a maximum of 60 seconds, otherwise they risk overheating and harming themselves in terms of their muscles. Lunging whip. But also keep in mind, out there in the wild, they wouldn't always be using that top speed either. Good man. Almost. Got it. Good job. Good catch, mate. There we go. Keep coming. Good work. You're going to run into your brother in a second. He wouldn't be very happy with that. Good job. That's how it's done, isn't it, mate? Good job. There you go. So as I said, our two boys were actually born at Laurie Park Zoo, then moved on to Cheetah Outreach. Cheetah Outreach actually has a program in place called the Anatolian Shepherd Program, which helps with the conservation of this beautiful species. I actually placed two boys we ever planning on breeding. Now, it's a really good question. However, a lot of people don't actually realise when it comes to male cheetahs, they are typically found in what we call a coalition. So it's a group of male cheetahs around 2 to 5, which are generally related. However, they can be unrelated, and so they form these groups for quite a few different reasons, but in particular, to take down slightly larger prey. Now, when it comes to those ladies, good boy, they are typically a solitary species. They don't really like to be around those boys all of the time, and they can make life quite hard for the males, as it's actually the females that makes the choice of who she's going to mate with, and she might actually come across an entire coalition of males and not even choose any of them to mate with. So it can be really hard to breed them in captivity as well as repopulate their numbers out there in the wild. Good boy. There you go. Good job. So I might go and finish up there, guys. If you have any further questions, feel free to fire them away. I'll do my absolute best to try and answer those ones for you. The next presentation of the day for you guys, you actually have a little bit of a choice between a koala presentation or a lion presentation. Koalas are back towards the entrance of the zoo, and our lions are just as you exit this pathway here. If you turn left, it's the next enclosure on your left-hand side. 4 o'clock is our monkey presentation, and 4:15 is our last presentation of the day, and that is our stelopard presentation and feeding. So once again, guys, thanks for sticking around, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Billabong Zoo.
Yeah.
छोड़ा
आज सनसेटको डल्फिन वाच क्रुज गर्दैछौँ तिनजना।
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome aboard. My name's Craig and Jenny. So if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask one of the crew on board.
सर्दियो गऱ्यो
Just stop and have a look and see if the dolphins are here.
अब एकछिन 1-1.5
So
घन्टा
while we're cruising tonight, keep a look out to the left.
Yeah, yeah, boat
We've got
mother,
about
yeah,
40 recognised dolphins. It's more up the river
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
We've got up there. There's some dolphins up there on their left front.
Yeah, I know.
Rock wall.
So ship हो नि त बोट
So we'll
सानो
stop
खाले
and have a look at the dolphins for you to start with. So Jenny said she saw some up to our right, but I'm pretty sure there's some up here in front of us a bit further as well.
I normally get water, so I got something.
It's right here.
Wow. देखे and another one right here. You see them?
Yes, I do a couple of days in Melbourne for the President's Cup golf tournament.
There's a good number of those dolphins in this bunch. I think he's actually looking at us. There's about 3 of them that live here in this area. Koalas are very territorial. There we see them here.
Chicken, that's fine. Get them in the morning. Stuff like that. No, they're still
I always make it. I'm going to do one of those things because you're not going to take which one.
The sea there? You don't see that? Oh.
Why should I?
Yes. त्यो क्याफेमा खाजा खाएर हिँडियो हजुर
पैसा तिनी हैन र
तिरिसकेको नि
होइन भन्नु चेक गरेको र